to make history and not to repeat history.
There is a great potential buried in your imagination. Get ready for exploration.
Thinking is the ultimate source of the unlimited storehouse of riches and supply which can never run out.
Wurabempa Ministries presents History Makers Out with Apostle Kwame Wurabempa every Monday to
Friday. Memo Kwaba, our History Makers our channel is so. See my catcher say hadie him fie. Aha, every when Yakupon yinakwa. Say me no me bom punimpu. Na yem pese mu anama befa so a ubetima make history. Na mu repeat history. Me dem wo gidie mapon say ube make legacy e what as fast as so. And then as one person no check very very interesting. But today, the best way to predict the future is to create it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Okay, in the book of Matthew chapter number 7, verse number 8, 7 and 8, Bible says, ask and it shall be given to you. Seek, you shall find it. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asks receives, and that he seek finds, and to him who knock it shall be open. You see, the best way to predict the future is to create it, because I believe you are thinking about some stuff, you are thinking about places you want to go, things you want to do, inventions you want to establish. All these things are in your imagination. But if you want that future to be glamorous, create it, brother. Because there is a saying, say, if the world is a book, those who do not travel read just a page. If the world is a book, those who do not travel read a page. What am I saying? I read a story about a man, a history maker here, your friend was Alexander Bell. Alexander Bell only invented telephone by accident and was creating AT&T telecom company. Say tasa ewiase nyina. Na Alexander Bell ye wono and was grow up e wo kro be friend Scotland. Na Alexander Bell he was just watching the mother. Na the mother lusu ni speaking. Na wo ya won tikasa at the age of 12. Na the mami olusu speaking. Na say as a teenager, when you're not gonna say obe work out some system here, obe timine ne mami akasa direct through vibration of his head. And mami benya vibration of the voice no e one head. Now through that and Alexander B you're not gonna say he will take this problem on. And or try say obe gumu omo tikasa a move for no no more higher classes until we take that initiative. No, could you believe say Alexander Bell as who worry oba oyemu on tikasa ni maame so eyimu na wife near friend maybe until Alexander Bell dedicating a life say obe taking as a life mission say he will research about hearing and speech. Now accidentally through that innovation or they turn, I say through that project no they turn also no, and what me invented telephone by accident. Now in the course of that process no, and Alexander Bell try say we be working some cosmetic your friend saying telegram be a bit more transmitted voice by electronics, and through that and Alexander Bell ebe invented telephone. Now me sure say telephone there obia around the world a benefit we are seeing now. Now Alexander Bell make a very powerful statement and I'm person no against no. Number one, Alexander Bell say God has cutted our path with wonders, and we shall certainly not go through life with our eyes shut. God has cutted our paths with wonders. We shall certainly not go through life with our mouth shut. What's when you go for the one day be egu akwem ewiase abrabo ayeboyi onyame de one day be egum sa one day no se uka se obefa abrabo mo wani afira eni se ofa abrabo wo so wani afira dede nyina wo so wani ebie na hunu anwade a onyakopon de agu ekwan edi asem na Alexander Bell And Elizabeth can say, self-education is a life affair. So one can say, be a senior, and your school no ayakono. One day was a self-education because Elizabeth a life mission say he will research hearing and speech. One also on education of I say he will be a research that is the life mission, and was a self-education is a life affair. Now, lastly, Elizabeth say you cannot be mentally deteriorated in a person who continue to observe, to remember what he observed, and to seek answers for his continual hows and why about things. Wow. Elizabeth said, if we are be what not Jenny I say, and if we are not going to say, what she say, I observe Noma. No, I remember no man observe him. Obey what you say. I give you a observe who tries to observe Noma. Now, remember a no man observe. And was say what tries to obey Seki, who continue Seki and Noma observe to know why and how about things. Who make my check up? What am I trying to say? In the journey of Alexander Bell, the exploration, you know. Alexander Bell, will say, in human history, humanity, because of exploration, searching for why and how, in human history, yet may move civilization forward. And when we say, what you're expanding possibilities, because if we see begin what any possible, but it takes people who have the mind of God. And who said nothing is impossible with God. And when you go on dictionary, there's nothing called impossibility. And Elizabeth who said, when you begin to explore, to know the why and how about life, about the things that you observe. Now when you say, who met me and pushing the boundaries of knowledge, you can push the boundaries of knowledge. No one will say, in the journey, curiosity, he was very curious about what he do. And when you have courage and determination, say the way obey me and move the understanding of unknown. When you say we are saying yes, what we know and we understand any issue. We don't explore into the unknown. In our schools, so yes, we'll be able to master's degree. It's about what somebody know and what you go, your friends say, person. But you know, if say I give you one me can't know, na and ya winning the gun and even catch you and say, who you know. In our school, no, we are not doing self-education. What we do is say we learn what some people have put on paper. I am not saying it's school yet, but at the end of the person what say self-education, life affair. Now my mom say, "Oh, a debate plan now they are to a process. You need to get answers to what you want." And Alexander Bell in 1876, and Alexander Bell a first telephone call from Boston to Cambridge, 2 miles away. Upon all the life, our the two was say, obey research about hearing and speech, Alexander Bell was able to manufacture a telephone. Now in 1876, and Alexander Bell was able to make his first call from Cambridge to Boston. I would command the co-partner friend Thomas Watson. What am I trying to say? Now Alexander Bell having said no name say a business no any idea be a business no. Emra wonya sa a flow no you're not going to say obeton the patent right of the telephone. And the company be from Western Union. And we are not going to say obeton patent for $100,000. But and now say the chief executive of Western Union one also know we are blind. No one name idea good as that be no. O maneti ase say a toy. And no here. And what Alexander Bell say or tries to be promote the friends say the telephone and through a talks on road shows and the world demonstrating how telephone works. 30 years beyond Alexander Bell ehunu say 10 years time Alexander Bell ehunu say sa product no and we be the company and nam so many be AT&T Telecom 30 years back and Alexander Bell at the age of 68 and Alexander Bell making a long distance call from New York to San Francisco to the partner no your friend Thomas Watson no and the asem na make asem na me person make try say slowly and nipa try say you be buying into the idea no na telephone almost about 9 billion people and they use telephone more than even the people around the world. What am I trying to say? Or what I'm trying to say Alexander Bell in his pursuit of his life no what the BBC na so say side we no person one year na side no year so be no what money here in a life mission and that will take all the necessary time and strength and what he pursue side no and the Alexander Bell and pursue life story no na you say if Alexander Bell senka Western Union eto patent right no and I say and Alexander Bell you not say oh give you up and ka minu mienu ka telephone no kra anka edebe na kebe but Alexander Bell it must solve one of the world problem am so be a history maker you are will live for a blueprint for the world to enjoy na nemi no Musa will say wo edebe na wo ye and na mo be na utuo what my tia say ebusuam community out here there's problems but problems are meant for man because Bible say and so you be enu atu nipa and so you atu nipa no e yo nipa sorry na Onyankopon wo ye no kwafo Onyameto no wa say e the problems etutu yakwem say the Alexander Bell number 1 can say God has scattered our path with wonders and we shall certainly not go through life with our eyes shut. What are the wonders? Some of the wonders might be the problem because life, well-renowned entrepreneurs, they are problem solvers. So when you're key to solve a problem, you become a millionaire. Meaning don't run away from problem because problems are part of man. And I'm saying problems here part of man. When there is a problem, God knows the ways and means who bet me solve problem. Now say what me solve one problem. Let me give you an example. Alexander Bell will say a distance of 2 miles, a distance of 10 miles. What me move, but if a telephone you can solve. And then Alexander Bell, say AT&T company no. Or what me make annual sales of $150 billion. What am I saying? Alexander Bell say, men nanti we see America when you flat. It says when you go on the awade bi and awade bebre e good form. And when there be any problem now who come on. And when there be any problem now see say Ghana one. And when there be any problem now family come on. When you go on him say you are my kind. I have created you as myself and you have the capacity, you have the capability, you have all the potentials to solve the problem. Now the moment I have solve problem now be the key to solve that particular problem obi ba China you have a key. I will wait with that one. See I can say obi e solve problem na nya problem no ye wo mo akese ne wo mo nketewa na problems are problems. Now problems is a hairdresser solve hair problems, a photographer solve photo problems, a taxi driver solve transportation problems. So problems are there, but the moment you get a solution to a problem it becomes a key for your upliftment. And the Alexander Bell said when you go on the enoma bebregu now in modern era exploration and not only geographical your friend say boundaries in kwana titino na papa no so e nananom etrase say omukoye exploration we see ma discover land ma ko discover land na mum say exploration akoye scientific and technology and to be or try say or what scientific or yet scientific explorer no or try say obi push boundaries and many times people in the I went deep into the ocean e binum so on limitless now or what I shape spaces. And the business no, they are sought out mysteries. They are sought out mysteries, and all these mysteries, or what my try say, or push the former of knowledge, because it's not only about what you know. And an explorer, or exploration, or try say, or explore, because Bible say, when you ask, You will receive. When you seek, you will find it. And if as a matter you are knocking the door might be open. It means that exploration is a key in our daily lives. Now exploration, as why I say we venture to the unknown. When you are asking what you know. So it means you are venturing into the unknown. Now with courage, let me enter into the unfamiliar territories. Baby, asase a wonnim so no. And now we are going to so bebusa. We enter. It means you explore to the unfamiliar territories. And now you get there, you overcome all what? Various challenges along the way. Because exploration biano will demonstrate a remarkable amount of courage. Anyway, determined, say you embark on that journey. And the Alexander Bell actually said he was determined to embark on that journey because those days, you know, no be anyone who we are here. Why not going to saw your telephone? Now Alexander Bell, and when you say once he make it in a lifetime, say he will research hearing and speech, you know. He was able to discover something. What did he discover? He entered into the unknown territory. And to look at the book of Jeremiah, chapter number 29, verse number 13, Bible says, you will seek for me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. You will seek for me and find me when you seek for me with all your heart. And there's on the Bible person today. I did be there. Wakuma prosua. Who person true one among no answers. No. So what do Wakuma nina? And one who didn't nina. Said the Alazada be here and one. Minia, Ubenu. Because Papa be a friend. And T.S. Lotus was it. We shall not cease from exploration. And at the end of our exploring, we will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. There's always a first time to a place. Now I pray say problem no Ghana ain't mean solve no. You begin to seek for solutions. You begin to seek for answers, not seeking for problems. Look at it, say a friend is saying election some be. Everybody is fishing for problem, whereas we don't need a problem. But if you and I will sit down and begin to explore for solutions and answers, number 2, Alexander Bell said, self-education is a life affair. Self-education is a life affair. And self-education is not just acquiring knowledge. Self-education is not just acquiring knowledge, but it's about continuing growing, researching, and adopting through your life. Continue growing and researching. Continue making explorations. So, learning new skills, exploring new subjects, challenges, or challenging your point of view. Because many a times when you go to school, the professor wants you to give him the point of view in the book, but not your point of view or scaling beyond the point of view. But if you want to explore, if you want to enter into unfamiliar territories, it means you need to think outside the box. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that self-education goes beyond merely a reward, you know. It empowers individuals to take control of their learning and pursue the passion and the interest without limits. There's no limits about self-education because one now person who sees that way, so it becomes your life mission. Whatever it takes, you cross the boundary, you push boundaries, you push knowledge, and you begin to discover the unseen. Now, discovering the unseen, you know, it's not only about physical journey, but it's about intellectual and spiritual journey. It's not about discovering the unseen, you know, it's not only about the physical journey, but it's about intellectual journey. It's about spiritual journey. What am I saying? Because people who thinkers explore deep into the conscious mind. Thinkers, they explore deep into human consciousness, and Artists explore in the realms of imagination, but scholars discover the hidden truth about literature and history. So what about an entrepreneur? What does he explore? Entrepreneur goes beyond the boundaries to seek for innovations, seek for ideas. See the Ebema Abrabono aye lovely because explore piano in history. Omo pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. They have pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. And now one moment we live a legacy of discovery. And the Alexander Bell left a legacy of discovery. He discovered telephone. Now, what are you discovering? And two problems can create a war fear on. When you want to say you explore to get solution to the problem. You have elections. What do you want to politicians? What do you want to politician? And now you can be a church in Ghana hanye. And there be a wood in Ghana nye. As you see, I'm no say me community na mono. People are building. Me community na mono. People are driving brand new cars. People are living well. But politicians no, woman no, live well no. You omo catch us Ghana say. And a woman when you couple boss and say so, what groom what downloading with a lot of potentials. No, you are not going into your inner exploration to break what is out. And how do I become a politician? Many are saying I'm no. What kind? Proverbs chapter 25, verse number 2. Bible say, it is the glory of God to conceal a matter. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter. So to search out a matter is the glory of the king. To search out a matter is the glory of the king. What am I saying? The importance of searching out and exploring mysteries, no. And you when you go down there, and the word also suggests say we need to pursue knowledge and understand it. We need to pursue knowledge and understand it. It means that as much as you are pursuing knowledge, what you know. It's not about what you know, Guam. And in Africa, in Ghana, yes, they teach us what they know. But what about me, Bempa? What God has put in my spirit? They are not prepared to teach me what I can do. But they teach you what they know and what they understand. And this will be school. Now, the Obinimuna or Quattro weeks, or Cosiano on TSS Wabon. Wabon says, Wabon says, you have an opportunity to teach me how to explore my self-discovery, how to discover myself, how to explore the potential within me. But now say, Mimi call school no. There will be a catch. What you book now? The only need your tears anything. Yes, me my bon. I didn't try. My go school papa. My bon. Many as one person do two spirit win and say. We need to pursue the knowledge and push the boundaries of human knowledge. And Koban Sadia, when you go on the pen or a pejano, I'm a young the honor that don't persuade. They be a catcher say, share, I did be a what would say me no. Share, I did be a what I won't change beer. I give you all around the beer. If you be a given a buy, I did be a win. I who would have been away. Me, we are grammar who say, yes, for Pebia, your friend Apostle Kodosafu. Me, we are from what my car. And what you say, if you want to explore, go inside, your explorational, you can create your world at the same time. And the third principle, Alexander Bell might say, you cannot be mentally deteriorated. There cannot be mentally deteriorated in a person who continue to observe and to remember what you observe and to seek answers for his continuous hows and whys about things. I don't know what you observe. You have observed problem. Now what Catcher said, the problem that you are going through, why and how the problem comes. So when you a solution to what you are doing. And only say you are curious to explode exploration. You have the curiosity to explode exploration. What am I saying? Because the desire, you have a desire to understand what lies beyond the familiar. You have the desire to understand what lies beyond familiar. and no one we are familiar with. And no one feel say, oh, but also who say they are more to what they are more to what you are familiar with. They are more to it. But I take Obia, when you curious, because ancient civilization come here to say these people who did an uncharted waters, or cross through desert, many of the idea, or climb mountains, or try some very research, new lands, on resources. Look at Obia, why not just so baby go? Say, Galamsea, they do exploration. When say good work. To form cause assassination ekopego e dey no pay they are curious and your curiosity will explode your exploration. What am I saying? Because it leads you to navigate into the unknown, because a processor will move forward or make decisions in a situation I wouldn't say outcome is uncertain. What wouldn't be say, but we are making decisions there. You will navigate into the unknown. Then what we are to say, baby, I am corona person. Baby, we need the true, not a person in the true. It means that you are expanding, you are pushing knowledge. And my parents said, yes, who will in testimony when I coupon a catch law? Because when I coupon say, you will search for me if you search for me with all your heart. What kind the book of Isaiah? Bringing my message to your end. What kind the book of Isaiah? Chapter number 42, verse number 16. Here's my Bible. What's it? I will lead the blind by ways that they do not know. I will lead the blind by ways they do not know. All along unfamiliar paths, I will guide them. I will turn the darkness into light before them and make the rough places smooth. These are the things I will do. I will not forsake them. It means that even if you are blind, what would you mean if you are blind? You don't know behind the curtains what is there. Do you miss me? Can't you say navigate to the unknown? Do you miss me? Can't you say begin to explore? Challenge your understanding. Challenge your knowledge. Begin to push forward. Navigate to the unknown, because navigate to the unknown involve stepping into a new territory. What's the baby out here chair? The beer kasankwa, what kasasa? You are not making a move. Step out. But the moment you begin to step out, although you face challenges, although your decisions, and your choice, is not complete, any complete information, but at the end of the day, what I guarantee to your sources. Meaning, any guarantee to your sources, because the unknown is not darkness, but a field of familiar possibilities. The unknown is not darkness. The unknown is not darkness, but a field of familiar possibilities. A field of familiar possibilities. And the enemy say we know, and yet soon everyone, nemo, and your baby, actually say, wow, who quite actually say everything is possible. What am I trying to say? Because Obia will navigate into the unknown. The way you say, who venture to unfamiliar territories, who face challenges in the world, and I will overcome obstacles. Because of your person making history, we are brave, and we will be pushing, and we will be tasting for discovery. We are tasting for discovery, and the Alexander Bay. Now you was too much tasting for discovery, and the another so much with me live legacy. So if you are tasting for discovery, what I will say Ghana yeding, many I will say Ghana yeding, and 20 million access be a my, what million access be a my Ghana. Now what can say then? And now we say the old channel, when I go find my own solution. If you go to navigate into the unknown, now we explore, now we seek it, now we find it, now we knock it, now we try busa. When I go find a bedroom territory one. Or no ready washishano. It's a say when I go fair. Say I did be a warrior to be obiable. Or person also added to the obiable. Let's show the menu now. Now, show. See what you mean. Bye bye.